Hi you guys, this is Marcy with Marcy's Violets. I wanted to talk to you today about water wicking procedures. I had someone actually in the new group on my new Facebook page ask me a few questions about water wicking this morning, and I wanted to share them with you. Unfortunately, I have to wear my glasses because I really can't see at 58 without them. And I do have some notes, so if I look to the side, I'm not ignoring you. I just have to remember what I'm talking about. So anyway, so what you're going to need if you want a water wick, which I do everything on a water wick now. Some kind of containers. Like this is a 4-ounce container, I think. And this is just a little, like, they call them Jello shooter containers, but it's like 1, maybe 2 ounces. And then this is a 16-ounce container right here. This is great if you're going to take a trip, going out of town, and you're going to be gone for a while. Then you do not have to worry about your violets. So that's what you need to begin with. And then you're going to need wicking material. I use number 18 mason line. Some people use acrylic yarn. As long as it wicks, you're probably okay. I found that with the yarn that my plants stay too wet. So now I use, and it looks like this. Sorry I don't have the spool that it comes on, but this is number 18 line. It won't rot. It's great stuff. My suggestion to you that if you use it, soak it in water first before you pull it through your plant, which I'm going to tell you how to do that. And that way you can guarantee that the water is going to actually wick up the wick underneath your plant. So that's that. And then what you will do is, I use a soldering iron. This one was only $9. I think I got it on Amazon. Easy peasy. So when you buy these condiment cups, they come with a lid. So all I do is take the soldering iron, heat it up, run it through the top real quick and pull it out. And do it quick, because if you don't, you're going to have a big hole. But it doesn't matter. If you want a bigger hole, that's fine. I just kind of like a good, let's see if you can see this, wick size hole. Let's see if I can show you. There. And I do that to all the plastic lids, including the large ones. So then you take your plant, whatever African violet you're going to put in, and you use a crochet hook, or you can use a bobby pin or a hairpin and just turn a little curve in the bottom. And for you guys that don't have hairpins, you can use wire. Just needs to be a little sturdy, not too hard or anything. And just take your little pliers and turn you a little hook in the bottom of it, and then you lay your line over the end of your hook. And I just grab it like so, and I don't have one with me today, but that's what you do. You grab it here or with your crochet hook. And then I go ahead and I have the soil in here, and sometimes even the plant. If I need to go back and wick later because I didn't have time to do it one day, I'll take this, I'll put it on my hook and push it up through the hole. A hole, because there's a bunch of them in here. Just pick one. Usually the biggest works best for me. And then I hold the end of the wick and I pull the rest through the top. And then I like to hold the top of it like so. And then that is if I'm going to put the dirt in afterwards. And then you can kind of pull it over to the center and pack your dirt in on top of it. But leave it sticking out a little bit until you get the dirt in, and then you can pull it down a little bit so it will be under the root area. Excuse me. And so that's how I do that. And then if the plant's already in there, I just push it up beside it, the plant, pull it down a little bit, and push the dirt back over to where it came through, and voila, you're wicked. So then you'll take that and you'll put it through this little hole that you've made, like so. And then I take this cup and I fill it with water. And if you guys don't have one of these, they are handy, stinking dandy, because you can actually fill the cups up without taking off the lids through the hole you just made. And then I use this African Violet fertilizer, but I only put 1 drop in this 4 ounces. Or you can mix up 7 drops in a gallon if you're going to be doing this every time you water, which I probably shouldn't just put 1 drop. I shouldn't do that. I should probably, but I cheat every now and then. But I should probably do, this is what you should do. Put 7 drops in 1 gallon of water, and then put half of that in another jug, and then fill it half again with water. That way it's kind of watered down and diluted, and then every time you water your plants, you can use that because you have a diluted form and you're not going to burn your plants up. Let's see if I can think of anything else I need to tell you. I'm so happy to have you in my group. I'm really new at the video, so please be patient with me. If you have any questions, ask me. If I left anything out, like all your little cups, you can use this cute little soldering iron and I do them in advance. And sometimes I even use these little hard plastic shot glasses you can buy, dollar store, baby, and make my holes with that. I hope you enjoyed the video. Y'all come back. I'm from Alabama, so I do say y'all. And I hope you have fun in our group. Ask questions, and post your flowers so I can pick African Violet of the day. Take care. Bye now.